Hello everybody, this is Gruesome Fox coming at you with a 650 cost rated match in the full armor Engage Gundam A plan. We're going to be on Impact site for this match here, and the A plan is our new banner suit for this week. It is one of the Engage Gundam variants that comes from UC Engage, and a variant I've been really wanting to see for a while now. The A plan has been on my wish list for mobile suits I had wanted to see added to GBO2, and yeah, it finally got added this week, so yeah, really wanted to get this unit. I love the design of the A plan, just the bulkiness of this unit, really giving off the same vibe as the FAS or the full armor double Zeta. And yeah, it's just a suit design that I really like, so again, just really glad to see it added to GBO2 here. And it's also a really good unit as well, which is something I want to address in this video here. Something I saw on the GBO2 Reddit is that if you wanted to pull for the A plan, you should wait till Saturday, so yesterday, because that's when the monthly missions reset, I believe. So, I'm hoping in this video here, if you're still on the fence about getting the A plan, maybe this will help with making a decision here. And I will be doing a quick rundown of the weapons and skills of this unit, but if you do want to see a more in-depth look at the suit, I do have my testing video, which I will have linked in the corner and at the end of the video. But the full armor Engage Gundam A plan here, it is a 650 cost support unit, and you get a really nice kit of weapons with it. You do get a Mega Beam Cannon as your main primary weapon. This is capable of firing a instant stun when uncharged, and if you charge it, it will fire 2 shots that are still capable of doing a instant stun. You have a Beam Saber as the main melee weapon. You have a nice sliding downswing, and you also have a poke for the neutral. And on top of being able to go straight into your melee with the suit, you also get melee priority level 2, meaning that you are able to clash with most general units, so really decent melee capabilities on a suit such as this, which is really nice to see. For the sub-weapons, you have a pair of really nice head vulcans. Not only do they have good stagger accumulation, they also seem to have some really nice range to them as well. I've used the vulcans a couple times and was hitting targets that I was not expecting to hit, so I think the vulcans on this suit are really decent there. You also have 2 types of missiles. You have the shoulder incendiary missiles, which are capable of causing 15 ticks of 200 damage each, and they do have a slow rate of fire and not the best stagger accumulation, but they are really good for dealing damage. Again, you do get 15 ticks of damage against an enemy mobile suit, so yeah, really nice for that. And then you also have the back missiles. The back missiles, they can be used while boosting. Same with the incendiary missiles. Both the missiles on this suit can be used while boosting, and the back missiles, they fire really fast. They have a really good stagger accumulation, so if you're getting chased by somebody, you can use those missiles while boosting backwards to get a stun. And you can also guide them as well, so yeah, really nice pair of back missiles. And then you have the Waste Mega Particle Cannon. When you fire this by itself, you do have to charge it, and you can move while charging it, but it is stop to fire. When you charge it and when you fire it, it does get a heavy stagger, but this weapon is also compatible with the linked fire skill, and if you use the linked fire skill and you charge it, not only will you be firing the waste cannon, you'll also be firing the main beam rifle and all of your missiles. So you basically, when you do the linked fire, you do a full barrage against the enemy, and you are able to use this 2 times before the linked fire wears off if you give it enough time to ready up again. And I really love what they did with the linked fire here, because this is the way the linked fire is a reference to the artwork for the A plan in UC Engage, where they show it firing all of its weapons. So I think it's really cool that they incorporated that with the skill there. And for some of the skills here, some of the other standout skills, I did mention the linked fire, which on this suit is at level 2. Again, you do get high performance bouncer, so you can go straight into your melee. You do get immobile fire system. You do get resist move as well, so you do get the support dodge roll. And you just have some really nice skills as well. You have explosive reactive armor. Again, just really nice skills. You get some nice buffers. So yeah, really nice skill list, really nice weapon kit here for the full armor Engage Gundam A plan. And again, as I mentioned earlier, a suit that I think is pretty good, a pretty good 650 support. And I guess that leads me to what I mentioned earlier as well, that I saw on the GBO2 Reddit, kind of if you are on the fence of still pulling for this unit or not. I do think the A plan here is a unit that is worth pulling for. If you don't have any other 650 supports, or you really just want the suit, if you want the full armor A plan here, then it is a really good suit. It's one that I think, if you were looking to get it, it's one you'd be satisfied with. But if you already have any other 650 supports, like the G-Cannon Magna or the RF Gelgoog, or there's the Hexa that released recently, a lot of good 650 supports at this cost as it is. So if you have any of those suits and you are comfortable using them, then I don't think the A plan here would really be much of a priority for you. But again, if you do really want this suit, or you don't have any of those suits, you're looking for a good 650 support unit, then I think the A plan here would be really good. Just really good at vomiting out damage with just like the weapons and skills that it has. The linked fire is really good for just dishing out a bunch of damage on one focused enemy. So yeah, you really just have some nice damage potential there. And again, the melee is really nice. You do get the resist move. You get some nice defensive aspects with like the missiles and things like that. So really, I find the suit to just be a really good all-around mid-range support unit. If you like a unit that is capable of firing a lot of missiles, firing a lot of beams, again, that might be another thing here, another incentive to, maybe get the A plan here. But again, if you do have the other supports that I mentioned for 650, again, if you're not like that interested in getting the A plan, then this is one that I think you could comfortably skip. But as for me myself, I'm again really glad that I got this unit. I've been having a blast using it, and it's just again a design I really like, a suit I really wanted to see added to GBO2, and I'm really glad that it got added in, and it's just as fun as it is. It's just again pretty fun. I would even say balanced support unit. Really haven't seen anything too crazy from the A plan here, from like the matches I've gone with it. You can get some really good matches with it, don't get me wrong, but yeah, again, just seems like a pretty decent, good all-rounder mid-range support unit with a lot of missiles and a lot of good weapons and skills. So yeah, let's see, we're going to hit the timeout mission over here, and let's see how we did this match here in the A plan. And yep, we do have a mission complete. You have a similar pose there with the other Engage Gundams. And yeah, top in assist and top in damage. And first place overall with 7 kills and 1 loss. And yeah, some really good stats there. Second place in individual. So yeah, really good match there with the A plan here. And yeah, it's really everything I have for this video here. Again, really wanted to mainly address what I saw on the GBO2 Reddit for anybody who was still wondering if they wanted to pull for this or not. Again, if it's a unit that you are either interested in, or you just don't have any of the other 650 supports that are like seen as meta at the moment, again, I think the A plan here would definitely be worth pulling for. But if not, again, one that you can comfortably skip if it's a unit you are not, entirely interested in. So again, really excited just that it's in the game. Have been having a blast using it. So yeah, that's really everything I have for this video here. Comment down below what you think about the full armor Engage Gundam A plan. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Later.